Have you ever looked at your palm and noticed strange shapes or lines? What if I told you that a simple mark on your hand could reveal secrets about your destiny, your wealth, and even your spiritual journey? In Buddhist wisdom, two of the most powerful signs are the crescent moon and the mysterious letter M. These are not just random marks. They are believed to be messages written into your very being. If you carry either of these signs, then listen carefully, because there are 5 powerful things that are destined to happen in your life. And number 1 is the most surprising of all. Before we begin, if you're new here, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and comment below with this affirmation: "My destiny is written in my hands." Let's start. 5. A strong intuition awakens. One of the first things that happens to people with the crescent moon or the letter M on their palm is the awakening of intuition. This isn't just ordinary gut feeling. It is a powerful inner compass that can guide you through life's toughest decisions. While others may rely solely on logic or external advice, you will often sense the answer within yourself. It may come as a sudden thought, a quiet voice in your mind, or even an unshakable feeling that you should or shouldn't do something. According to Buddhist teachings, this gift is not a coincidence. It is the fruit of past karma, showing that your soul has carried wisdom from previous lifetimes. This intuition often reveals itself in daily life. You may know who is trustworthy and who is not, even before people show their true colors. You might have a feeling about the right time to act, the right path to take, or even when danger is near. Many people with this sign report that they just knew something would happen, and later it did. This ability is like having an invisible guide by your side, whispering truths that others cannot hear. The crescent moon especially is seen as a symbol of illumination in the dark, helping you see what others miss. But intuition isn't only about predicting events. It is also about understanding yourself on a deeper level. With this sign, you may find that you are drawn to meditation, silence, or practices that connect you to your higher self. Through these practices, your inner voice grows stronger, allowing you to live in harmony with your true nature. In Buddhism, this is called developing prajna, or inner wisdom, the kind of knowledge that can't be taught from books, but only arises from deep awareness and experience. However, this gift also carries responsibility. Intuition can only stay clear if the mind is pure. If you fill your life with negativity, dishonesty, or greed, your intuition becomes clouded and unreliable. That is why Buddhist masters always emphasize mindfulness and right living. By keeping your heart clean and your mind calm, the signals of your intuition remain sharp and trustworthy. If you respect this gift, it will continue to guide you faithfully. Finally, this awakened intuition often becomes a source of protection and prosperity. It helps you avoid mistakes, escape harmful situations, and make choices that align with your highest good. Over time, you may notice that life flows more smoothly because you are no longer fighting against destiny. You are flowing with it. This is the real meaning of intuition in Buddhist wisdom. Not fortune-telling or superstition, but a deeper alignment with the universe that leads you to peace, abundance, and fulfillment. 4. Emotional sensitivity and compassion. Another powerful thing that happens when someone carries the crescent moon or the M sign on their palm is the gift of emotional sensitivity and compassion. People with these marks are often deeply connected to the feelings of others, sometimes even more than they realize. It's as if their heart is wide open, allowing them to sense pain, joy, or hidden struggles in those around them. This sensitivity can make them natural healers, friends, and guides because they understand people on a level that goes beyond words. In Buddhist wisdom, this is seen as a sign of an advanced soul, someone who has carried the seeds of compassion through many lifetimes. This emotional depth can manifest in different ways. You may feel tears welling up when you see others suffer, or you may feel joy just by watching someone else succeed. At times, you may even sense unspoken emotions in a room. You walk in, and instantly you know whether the energy is heavy, light, or tense. This heightened awareness allows you to connect with others deeply, making people feel understood and safe in your presence. Because of this, people are often drawn to you, seeking advice or comfort, even if you didn't ask for it. However, emotional sensitivity is both a blessing and a challenge. Without balance, it can feel overwhelming. You might absorb other people's problems as if they were your own, leaving you drained and exhausted. Buddhist teachings emphasize the importance of mindful detachment, caring deeply for others without losing yourself in their emotions. By practicing meditation, chanting, or even simple breathing exercises, you can learn to stay compassionate while protecting your own energy. Think of it like being a lantern. You shine light for others, but you don't let their darkness consume your flame. Another beautiful aspect of this gift is how it shapes your relationships. Because you care so deeply, your love, kindness, and loyalty often leave a lasting impression. People may remember your compassion long after they forget your words. This creates powerful karmic bonds, and in return, the universe blesses you with strong connections, unexpected help, and spiritual support. In Buddhism, this is known as the cycle of merit. When you give love and compassion freely, that same energy circles back to you in abundant ways. Ultimately, emotional sensitivity and compassion are not weaknesses. They are signs of spiritual strength. The crescent moon and M mark remind you that your ability to feel deeply is a divine gift. It is a sign that you are meant to heal, uplift, and bring light into the lives of others. When you embrace this gift without fear, it not only transforms the people around you, but also elevates your own soul toward greater wisdom and fulfillment. 3. Natural success and leadership. Another remarkable outcome for those who carry the crescent moon or the M sign on their palm is the tendency to attract success and leadership. These individuals often stand out in life, not because they try too hard, but because their inner energy naturally pushes them into positions of influence. Whether in work, family, or community, people recognize their strength and turn to them for guidance. In Buddhist wisdom, this is seen as the unfolding of karmic potential, the fruits of past good deeds ripening into opportunities for respect and achievement in this lifetime. People with these signs often have a natural ability to make wise decisions. They see situations clearly, balancing intuition with practical thinking. This makes them reliable in times of uncertainty when others may panic or feel lost. Their steady energy inspires confidence, and soon, without even realizing it, they become leaders in their circle. This leadership may not always mean holding a formal title or position. Sometimes it is simply the quiet power of influence, being the one whose words carry weight, whose advice is sought after, and whose presence brings stability. Success also follows because these individuals are blessed with an unusual ability to manifest goals into reality. While others may dream but struggle to act, those with the crescent moon or M sign have the discipline and determination to turn visions into results. Their inner clarity helps them spot opportunities that others overlook, and their intuition guides them to take bold yet correct steps. Over time, this ability to act decisively leads them to achievements in career, wealth, and personal growth. Many spiritual traditions say that the universe itself seems to conspire in their favor, aligning the right circumstances at the right time. Yet, leadership and success come with their own challenges. Those who rise to positions of power are often tested with greater responsibilities. If their success is pursued with arrogance or selfishness, it can quickly crumble. This is why Buddhist wisdom emphasizes humility and ethical living. True leaders are those who uplift others, not just themselves. For people with these marks, success becomes stable and lasting only when they remain honest, compassionate, and mindful of their impact on others. This balance is what transforms ordinary leadership into spiritual leadership. Ultimately, the presence of the crescent moon or the M sign indicates that you are not meant to live an average, unnoticed life. You carry within you the seeds of greatness, the ability to guide, to inspire, and to create lasting change. When used wisely, this natural success and leadership not only brings prosperity and recognition, but also allows you to fulfill your soul's higher mission. And this is why Buddhist teachings consider these signs so sacred. They are reminders that leadership is not just about ruling others, but about mastering yourself and becoming a light for the world. 2. Rapid karmic rewards. One of the most fascinating things that happens when someone has the crescent moon or the M sign on their palm is that their karma works more quickly than for most people. Karma, in Buddhist wisdom, is the law of cause and effect. Every thought, word, and action creates energy that eventually returns to you. But for people with these marks, that cycle of return is often accelerated. It is as if the universe does not let them wait too long to see the results of their actions. This is both a gift and a test because it means your life will respond almost instantly to the way you live it. When such a person does good, showing kindness, generosity, or honesty, the rewards are often visible in a very short time. They may suddenly receive unexpected help, opportunities, or blessings. Some notice financial gains after acts of generosity, while others experience sudden healing, guidance, or breakthroughs just when they need them most. It's as if the universe is closely watching over them, ready to deliver blessings as soon as they send out good energy. This is why many spiritual teachers describe people with these palm signs as being under a special karmic contract, one that fast-tracks the fruits of their intentions. However, this accelerated karma also applies to negative actions. If such individuals fall into dishonesty, selfishness, or harmful behavior, they may face setbacks, losses, or failures much faster than others. Unlike people who may carry negative karma into future lifetimes, those with the crescent moon or M often see the consequences almost immediately in their current life. While this can feel harsh, it is actually a blessing in disguise. It allows them to quickly recognize their mistakes, correct their path, and avoid greater suffering later on. In Buddhist thought, this is a sign of spiritual maturity. The universe treats you as someone capable of learning quickly. This rapid karmic cycle also makes such people powerful manifestors. Whatever they focus on, whether positive or negative, tends to materialize in their life. If they constantly hold thoughts of abundance, peace, and gratitude, those things flow toward them with ease. But if they dwell on fear, anger, or scarcity, they may unintentionally attract struggles. For this reason, mindfulness is not just important, it is essential. The crescent moon and M marks are reminders that your inner world shapes your outer reality faster than you may realize. Ultimately, rapid karmic rewards are both a responsibility and a blessing. They remind you to live carefully, speak truthfully, and act with compassion, because the results will come back to you swiftly. If you honor this gift, your life becomes a beautiful reflection of positive energy, where blessings flow abundantly and obstacles turn into lessons. In Buddhist wisdom, this is one of the most powerful signs of spiritual progress. To live so closely aligned with universal law that your actions echo back to you almost instantly, guiding you to walk the path of truth. 1. Spiritual protection and divine guidance. The most powerful thing that happens to someone with the crescent moon or the M sign on their palm is that they live under a strong field of spiritual protection and divine guidance. In Buddhist wisdom, certain signs on the body are considered messages from higher realms, reminders that unseen forces are walking with you. When you carry these marks, it suggests that your soul is not alone. The universe, your ancestors, and guiding energies are all actively supporting your journey, ensuring that you are led toward your true purpose. This protection often reveals itself in moments when danger is near, but somehow passes you by. Perhaps you've had close calls where you avoided accidents or harmful decisions almost miraculously. Or maybe you've noticed that even in your darkest times, someone or something appears to help you through. People with these palm signs are often described as being watched over. It doesn't mean their life is without challenges, but it does mean that they are rarely abandoned in their struggles. Each obstacle is softened by invisible hands, guiding them safely to the other side. Alongside protection comes divine guidance. Those with the crescent moon or M mark often feel a pull towards spiritual practices, meditation, prayer, chanting, or the study of wisdom traditions. They may find answers coming to them through dreams, sudden insights, or synchronicities that are too perfect to ignore. These signs are not coincidences. They are messages from the universe pointing you in the right direction. The crescent moon, especially, symbolizes light shining in darkness, reminding you that no matter how unclear the path seems, guidance will always be there. This divine guidance also shapes their destiny. People with these marks may feel that life pushes them in certain directions, closing some doors while opening others. While this can be confusing at times, it is actually a sign of protection. The universe removes what is harmful and aligns you with what serves your higher calling. This is why many with these signs eventually discover a strong sense of purpose. They are not meant to wander aimlessly, but to live with intention, bringing light and wisdom into the world. Ultimately, having the crescent moon or M sign on your palm is not just a symbol of luck or power. It is a sacred reminder that your life has meaning beyond material success. You are being guided, protected, and prepared for something greater. In Buddhist wisdom, this is the highest blessing, to know that your path is not only your own, but also supported by divine forces. When you trust this guidance and walk in harmony with it, you discover a life filled with peace, abundance, and fulfillment, a life where every step feels blessed. So if you have the crescent moon or the M sign on your palm, remember, your life is guided by intuition, compassion, success, rapid karma, and divine protection. These are not coincidences, but signs that your destiny is truly special. Use them wisely, and they will lead you to abundance, peace, and fulfillment.